Hey guys, it's Andy. I got a dry good order in today and I thought that I would just do an unboxing. Okay, the first thing you want to do is check your invoice, make sure you got all your stuff. And of course it says here that everything that I ordered shipped. So, let's crack it open and see what we got. We got, it looks like they packaged these individually. Some Phosbond. Phosbond is a type of iron oxide that you use in mostly saltwater tanks to remove phosphate. It actually absorbs the phosphate. It's a product I use a whole lot. 2, 3, 4. Put everything in little bags. Okay. Got some Envy, which is for plants. It is a amino acids and vitamins for your planted aquariums. I use a lot of that stuff, especially around here, because I think pretty much every tank that I have has some kind of a plant in it. Got my Red Sea test, Alkalinity Pro, Nitrate Pro, and Calcium Pro. These are actually just refills. You buy like a master kit, and as the bottles go empty, you can just buy the specific bottle that you need. And that's what I did there. Salifert, flatworm exit. In saltwater tanks, you can get different type of planaria outbreak, flatworms, and this stuff is reef safe. I've used it in many reef tanks, and literally it kills the flatworms, and after it kills the flatworms, you do a large water change and siphon out as much of the dead worms as you can, and put your tank back in order. Let's see here, the Aqueon Quiet Flow. Got a couple of these, which I really do like these, and I don't know if y'all have seen my other videos, but heck, what I do with these is literally just put a bag of matrix in the back of it, which is kind of like a lava rock, and in the very front of the filter there's a little tray, and I cut about a 3" by 1" pad, and I change that out about every 1 day or 2 days, and just just constantly remove that kind of waste. And there's another box in here. Packed it all in there. Some more Phosbond. This Phosbond is like just loose. You have to put it in a media bag. These Phosbonds come in a small pouch already, so you just drop it where you need it instead of having to put it in a media bag. Chemiclean. Any kind of a red cyanobacteria outbreak, this stuff will fix it. It will kick your protein skimmer crazy for a little bit, but after a few water changes, it gets back to normal. Paragard. I got a bottle of this for the shop. This is something you can use to dip in, or to dip any of your incoming fish. It will eradicate ectoparasites, fungal, bacterial, and viral lesions. So it's just treat your fish with that before you put them in your other tanks. Almost like a quarantine type thing to kind of make sure they're healthy. That's one of the things I do up here to kind of keep the disease and all the problems out of my fish tanks. Refusion 2, which is part 2 of a 2-part program for saltwater tanks. One's alkalinity and one is calcium. Got to make sure your alkalinity and calcium are where it needs to be, and this is a product I use to keep my alkalinity where it needs to be, and I use this to make sure that my calcium is where it needs to be. There is so many different methods of doing that. That is just a method that I have chosen. And I think that is all that's left. Yep. In that box. Then I will come back in a moment with another box. All right. And here is the other box. Some more hang on the back filters. And I tell you what, at the end of this video, when I get everything unpacked, I'm going to go and show y'all how I use these exact filters in the shop. There's all kinds of ways to set those up, really. Ooh, Matrix. I like this stuff. This increases your surface area in your tank, which gives your beneficial bacteria more room to grow. I got some shrimp pellets. And I went ahead and bought the rest of these because it was, I think they're going to quit. My distributor is going to quit either carrying these, or either the company is going under or something. But I got the rest that they had because I really like that shrimp, that pellet food. And the last thing is going to be this current satellite LED. Be great for a 55-gallon tank. Well, that's it for the unboxing. Give me a couple of minutes and I'll show y'all how I set up these hang on the back filters on the tanks. Okay, so this is the Aqueon Quiet Flow 20. That is how I have it set up in the shop. And like I said, what I do is I cut a filter pad. It's about 1 inch by 3 inches. And I'll place it in the front tray. And you can see I replaced this yesterday, or actually Frank replaced this yesterday. And in just one night, that's what I've gotten from just in 24, or about somewhere between 12 and 24 hours. And as you see, there it is. So now I will remove it from the tank. And I will cut another one and I will replace it. And if I do this every day, I am actually removing the detritus. I'm removing the waste out of the tank before it has a chance to break down. If you do this every day with this 1 inch by 3 inch piece of filter media, that would be so much better than if you had a filter that's rated for 70 gallons on the back of the tank and changing out the filter once a week or once a month. So that's what I do there. And in the back, I fill it with Matrix, which is this product right here. You can use there's all kinds of products that do that, but it's just basically adding surface area. So the back of that filter is literally just full of rocks and roots apparently now, and I just change out that 1 by 3 inch filter pad every day or two, and that helps keep my nitrate down. Well, thank you guys for watching this very exciting video. But anyway, thank y'all for stopping in, and hit that like button if you like, and I would appreciate it, and we will see y'all next time.